Welcome to a Tuesday. We've already passed the first coffee stop. Breakfast is ready. We're at call number 1. We got a Land Rover with a rear wiper doesn't work after a tailgate accident. This will be call number 1, and we'll see how today goes in a day in the life of S&A Auto. And on to call number 2. Apparently that Land Rover had a latch that wasn't latching all the way, and if the tailgate's open, the rear wiper don't work. So they're going to readjust the latch. I'm going to go back there and check in a little bit. We also got a blown fuse for the front wipers. So I got to go get one of these babies and circle back. In the meantime, we got a Cadillac Escalade that starts and runs, but apparently it has no communication to the ECM. This should be call number 2. Alright, call number 2 is kind of done. ECM is out. I'm going to bring it back and bench test it. Kind of an odd one that I had no comm with the ECM, and the network looked fine. I had no comm with an ECM, but the car started and ran. So I'm going to take it back and bench test it, and we'll confirm it. And it needs an ECM. And now we're going to go look at a call that I may not entertain. It's an older 22-year-old Mercedes-Benz that got some water damage. It's at a body shop, and he wants me to look at some electrical problems. And I don't think I'm going to entertain it, but we're going to take a quick look out of respect, and I'll politely decline if I don't like it. Pull in now, and I'll let you know in a few. Alright, Mercedes is done for now. And I actually spent a little time on it. It needs a rear SAM module. It's got water damage, go figure. And it might need a steering angle reset, and who knows what else, but for now that's what it needs. They're okay with it. Next to call number 4. Oh, thank you, should let me pull in. Call number 4 for a Mazda. New PCM, brand new. So, this is number, right, 4? Yeah, 4. I think I got 6 more. Alright, stand by. The biggest problem with only doing one Mazda a year is you spend forever trying to update the software. Just for it to take a minute and a half to program. But, 09 Mazda, CX-9. They called a key guy in here, apparently, to attempt programming. I don't know what he did, but he actually got the car running by setting the keys. Hey, look, I think we're done. Alright, I'll let you know how we make out. So, I've probably started these day in the life of videos. Oh, look at me dropping stuff. I've probably started these day in the life of videos probably about 6 times. And the biggest problem is every time, here's my connector. I start one, I forget to, oh, there it is. I forget to start it back up every car I get to. So I think I left off at the, oh man, it's hot here. I left off at that other Mazda. We got the thing programmed. Apparently it was a brand new ECM, and he had a locksmith come out and program the keys without actually programming the module. I think I actually started, but it was giving me a lot of trouble programming, and we finally got it done. I spent more time resetting my J-box and doing the software updates than the actual programming. But that got done. I just went to a 2015 Dodge Challenger for a starts, runs, then stalls. Real quick, it had a bad fuel pump relay in the trunk, in the rear distribution panel, rear distribution box, and had a code. Had a code for something. Had a code. I'll tell you right now. Had a code. There it is. A PO627 fuel pump circuit control. Open. Fuel pump relay. Actually had one in the truck. Threw it in there, and I'm in and out. Now I'm at another Mazda, and we're gonna troubleshoot this one for we got traction light, AT light, check engine light. They said there's U codes in this thing. Gosh willing, 219. Hopefully I got one more after this that I can get to. I've canceled a few others because I got to get back to my other job at 4 o'clock. So let's see how this pans out, and hopefully I remember to turn this back on in a few minutes. Bye. Quick and easy. This thing needs a transmission control module. That's why the AT light was on. We had a UO101, multiple modules, no com with TCM. Although I can communicate with it now, so it's dropping out, which these are notorious for. Did a quick visual, some tug tests. I have perfect communication now, but it is dropping out. So we are going to recommend a new TCM, and we're going to move on. Next. All right, oh boy, this is going to be the last one of the day. Believe it or not, this is a 2001 Saturn. It's still on the road with 200 and, I don't know, some odd thousand miles. It's set for a start stall, but it's not even a start stall. This thing's got a dead hole. I can hear it when I crank it. Just for poops and giggles, we're going to do a relative compression test with a cylinder sink, just to prove it out. Aside from pulling the plugs, make sure there's no cylinder wash. This one should go fairly quickly. It's like Big Bird, this thing. It's like a big Skittle. And that should end up the day. It turned out to be a nice day today, considering it started out raining. Well, the weather's turning quick. Real dark clouds coming in. I'm getting out of here. How does that look? So with a cylinder sink, 1, 3, 4, 2. 1 is low, 2 is dead. 3 and 4 are okay. 200 something thousand miles. We're not going any further to find out what exactly we're dealing with, a valve or rings, and we're just getting out of here. Folks, this is, what time is it? It is 3:05. I got about 50 minutes to get to my other job. I'm gonna clean this up. This in a nutshell is a day in the life of being mobile. My mobile. It's different for everybody, right? So, I'll try to do more videos. I apologize, but it's crazy, and we'll talk soon.